why don't we go ahead and do the Weenie of the Week segment brought to you by Indie Spotlight Live here on Blog TV. This week's Weenie is, and I hope people don't think I have something against judges because this is the second time a judge has been the Weenie of the Week, but this one's worthy of the honor. New York, Kings County, New York, Supreme Court Justice Paul Wooten is our Weenie of the Week. A girl can be sued over accusations. She ran over an elderly woman with her training bicycle when she was 4 years old, according to this judge, Paul Wooten. The ruling stems from an incident in April of 2009 when Juliet, Breitman, and Jacob Kohn, both aged 4 years old, struck an 87-year-old pedestrian, Claire something, with their training bikes. Okay, not even real bikes, not even big bikes. Okay, they're training bikes, little bicycles. Okay. This person, Claire Menagh, whatever her last name is, underwent surgery for a fractured hip and died 3 months later. Oh, I'm sorry the lady died. That's sad, really. But in a ruling made public late Thursday, the judge dismissed arguments made by Breitman's lawyer that the case should be dismissed because of her young age. He ruled she's old enough to be sued and the case can proceed. 4 years. 4. So the decision will also allow the lawsuit against the Kohn family to proceed for the incident. Judge Wooten wrote, "For infants above the age of 4, there is no bright line rule," adding that the girl had been 3 months of turning 5. Okay. Wooten also disagreed with the lawyer's assertion that Juliet Breitman should not be held responsible because her mother was supervising the children at the time. Bingo! Parental supervision. I mean, I can see if this lady's family's going to sue somebody. Okay, sue the parents. Not the 4-year-old. Okay, she's 5 now. Okay. Judge Wooten saying a parent's presence alone does not give a reasonable child carte blanche to engage in risky behavior such as running across the street. He added that the term supervising is too vague to hold meaning here. Wooten concluded by writing that there was no indication or evidence that another child of similar age or capacity under the circumstances could not have reasonably appreciated the danger of riding a bicycle into an elderly woman. None of this makes any sense. Yeah, exactly. Deb from Unsigned Musicians pointed out right here in the chat room, if you're watching this on YouTube. Yeah, go after the parents. You know what? Yeah, they weren't watching their kids. They weren't supervising their kids. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I could see suing mom and dad. Well, you know, maybe. The mother was supposedly watching the 4-year-old. And that was the mother's argument in court was like, you know, you can't sue my child. She was under my supervision. And the judge is saying, yeah, sue the 4-year-old. Give me a break. Okay? Yeah, Mike, my friend Mike, Mr. Chaotic247, yeah, sue the 4-year-old for all of her Barbies. What the fuck? You know, that 4-year-old, like Geo Laird said, she had malicious intent. So, you know, maybe the old lady gave bad candy for Halloween, the kid ran her over. Yeah, okay. Seriously. So is the 4-year-old going to pay the fines and the penalties? You know, that's a real good question. I'll drop the link in the chat room, and if you're watching this on YouTube, I'll have it in the description bar. Yeah, that lemonade stand ain't going to cut it, is it, Deb? On tonight's episode of Scared Straight. I didn't mean to ride my tricycle into an old lady. Kid wasn't watching what they were doing. Kids were having fun. Kids are doing what kids do. Parents? Yeah, sue the parents. I could see that. But the 4-year-old? Come on, Judge Wooten. Give me a break. God, yeah, that'll keep the little brat off the street. Yeah, we don't have debtors' prisons here in the United States, so I mean, anyway, Judge Wooten from King County, New York, you sir are our Weenie of the Week. Brought to you by Indie Spotlight Live here on Blog TV. Can be heard every Sunday night, 9 o'clock Eastern Time. Screen name is Risky Business 04. Come join us.